Hello, welcome to the very first episode of the Cursed Podcast. I'm your host, Steven, and two of my co hosts are here with me. We have Nick, and we also have Alex.
Hey there, baby girl.
Hi.
So, since this is the first episode, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Steven. I'm the host of this podcast. I also have a Twitch channel that I stream like many video games on and stuff like that. Alex, if you want to go ahead.
Well, I have a YouTube channel. It's Al Kendricks. I don't have an official link yet, so that's kind of unfortunate.
That is
Just look up Al Kendricks on YouTube. You'll see me. I make trashy sketch videos, memes. I don't know what to call my content. I'll probably make stuff soon. Maybe. I don't know. There's stuff on there.
Depends
Go
on
take a
his
look.
mood.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can make actually quality content. Check out Foosball Super, by the way.
Although it's not on your channel.
It's not on my channel, but check out Foosball Super after watching Foosball 1 and Foosball 2.
All right.
And I'm here, and I'm good. I just want to say, go check out my YouTube channel with a very trashy podcast or an audiobook I'm making on Transformers: The Covenant of Primus, because I am an official man-child. And there you go for your peak of the podcast.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to check out horrible content, you're watching it. So, yeah.
Okay.
So I have to say, does it matter?
I was about to say something really messed up, but I had to hold myself back.
Well, that's a good thing. Anyway, so I'm excited for this new game called Jump Force.
Ooh.
I love how you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It looks so goddamn good.
It does look really good.
does.
I'm excited. Last time I
I
heard.
can hear it from your voice, my guy.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm not hocked up on a G Fuel, so I'm more calm.
Fix that, buddy. I don't even need Jude Fuel. I drink pure water. Pure Ozarka water. Check out Ozarka in your local grocery store.
Actually, I'm drinking Ozarka right now.
What a
Wait.
goddamn legend.
McDonald's announced bacon.
The best
McDonald's
thing.
and yeah.
The best thing about Jump Force is that it's coming out February 15th, which is the day I'm leaving for fucking Colorado.
That's legendary.
Thank
But also,
you.
it's even better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you transitioned from McDonald's bacon to Jump Force again. That was beautiful.
I didn't say that.
Well, Nick mentioned McDonald's bacon, and then you just kind of went right back into Jump Force without even a second thought, and that was the funniest thing.
Oops.
Oops.
Oops, he
Oops.
said.
Who cares? It's McDonald's. They already got enough free publicity.
Do you know if Jump Force has the full roster out yet?
Oh.
Well, we know that Jotaro and Dio are now in it, so that's really cool.
I did see that.
We're still waiting for gameplay trailers, but they're there. There's some dumb kid from Dragon Quest, but that's about it. I don't know.
Dragon Quest is good.
I'm expecting DLC.
I am too. I imagine
It'd
they
be dumb of them
will.
not to do it.
Yeah, I imagine there will be DLC. I just hope it's not bad.
Well, they did. If they had DLC for like Shinobi Strikers, which is a god awful trash waste of money, then they'll do it for Jump Force.
I wouldn't say it's a god awful trend. There's a market for those kind of games,
But not those kind of games, not for that game.
but there is.
Nobody plays it anymore.
No, I beg to differ.
Do you play it?
No, but there's.
There it is.
I do see people. There's a community for it.
It's very small though. Very niche. Because they don't have Ultimate Ninja Storm, which, by the way, that rest in peace.
So here's a good thing. Or consider it whatever you want to consider it. Really, I think it's a cool thing. But apparently, Asta from Black Clover is going to be in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, he was announced a while ago. And I was like, okay. I mean, if you want to get like more you add more properties to the list. And I was a little pissed at first because it was right before like Deku was announced.
Right.
I was like, come on, you're putting Aston, but you're not gonna put like Deku.
Yeah.
Bandai Namco, you were asking for the smoke. So I was about to throw hands, Detroit smashed their Twitter, but thankfully they appeased me and put out Deku, the trailer, and then they had a little fun clip where they had Deku and Asta fight because
I haven't
why not?
seen that yet, actually. I need to
Yeah,
get.
it was just a gameplay trailer. It was pretty cool.
That does sound pretty interesting.
I am so glad that we're getting all the characters for like Dragon Ball. Like,
Yeah, Dragon Ball has a huge presence. I was like,
yeah.
whoa.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
more than-
honestly, I feel like they're making more of a presence ever since what was it? Fighters came out.
Yeah, with fighters and especially Broly doing so
Yeah.
well in theater, like it was doing so well in theaters just for
Yeah.
only being around for like a couple days.
Yeah. No,
Like,
it's insane.
It made a killing.
It really did.
well, it had come out a month before in Japan.
Yes,
Well, in Japan,
that
but
is true.
I'm talking about even in like the U.S.
Yeah.
It did extremely well in Japan, but very well in the U.S. as well.
What I think
Which
is
bonkers.
amazing is that, well, let's see here. Yes.
Oops.
So for their budget was 8.5 million USD. The
Yeah.
box office, it made 98.35 million.
That's
So close
great.
to $1 billion. I mean,
Oh, did you say $1 billion?
sorry.
That's every
Woo!
like. Oh,
Fuck.
who just dropped their kid down the stairs?
I did.
Oh no.
Oops! There goes the baby.
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry to all of a sudden get off topic here, but I just
It's not cool.
found a movie from 2009.
Uh-huh.
It's a live action Dragon Ball movie.
Are you talking about Dragon Ball Evolution?
Yes.
Took you a long time. Everyone's been trashing on it since 2009.
Wait, are you serious?
Have you
I
never heard of
just-
it until now?
Yes. I've
Well, that's kind
never
of-
heard of it up until now.
You're so late to the party on this.
I
stuff,
know.
Hold on, let me go get my beer.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna go shotgun a beer real quick, like a Chad.
Oh, all right.
What a legend.
I'm sure he's legal. It's fine.
What the hell?
Okay. Well,
I think Stacy broke up with them.
Oh,
Hate to see it.
did Karen take the kids as well?
I mean, yeah.
Shit, that sucks, man.
Well, hate to see it.
Yeah.
Should we just, like, wait for him to come
Anyway.
back, or we're just gonna keep talking and we're gonna just
Yeah.
discombobulate him. You feel me?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. What shall I?
You know, did you also know that Dragon Ball Evolutions has a PSP game?
Does it really?
That's basically just like a Shin Budokai ripoff
Oh no.
with like a little reskin.
Yeah. Well,
oh
and
God.
I really do like the
Cool.
PSP. Like it was really great. It's pretty great.
Sorry, I'm back from going taking some painkillers.
Oh, okay.
From that column that Stephen made earlier about not knowing what Dragon Ball Evolution was.
I
Hate to
hadn't
see it.
heard of it, man, up until now.
Well, better late than never.
True.
Actually, it'd actually probably be better to just never admit it.
Yeah.
But let me see. Well, Nick and I, at least, we both played J-Star's Victory Versus.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
fact, we both imported it from Japan because we thought it would never come.
Amen.
It would never come. We thought it would never come to America because I don't know. And
Yeah.
then, like like a year more later, it came to America, and we were like, wow. We both spent about $80 on an import.
Actually, I spent like 60. So.
Well, whatever. Point is, he still spends. Well, I spent $80 on an import because I thought it would never come to America, and I was so pissed off, especially seeing how like my favorite thing in the world is when you see a game come out and then watch its price immediately drop because of the quality.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Just like
Anywho.
unboxing
Yeah.
video would be in the background. Jesus.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey sisters, welcome to my channel.
Oh, my ears.
So
I'm eating Pringles.
Oh,
wow, what a
interesting.
great choice.
Anyway, so are you any of you guys excited for future games coming out or any
Wow,
games?
we're just going right into it. I thought we were going to talk
Wow.
about Jump Force, but okay, we can do that.
Funny you said that. Apparently, a big date in game history, or not maybe game history, but a big date for games are coming out. That involve Jump Force. It's February 15th.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else is coming out? Crackdown 3's coming out.
Anthem.
Anthem's coming out. Or no, Anthem's coming out the 22nd. Not
Anthem.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Anthem has me nervous.
I played it. I played the demo at least. But it's only a demo, so I can't really say much besides that it is so far decent.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna say Destiny broke my heart, so I'm kind of scared to fall in love.
That's unfortunate. Far Cry New Dawn is coming out as well on the 15th.
I'm sorry, I'm going through IGN's 49 big games coming in 2019 list.
Oh wait, here I'll read all the releases.
Are we just gonna go through? Are we just gonna go through the list and say yay or nay?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Be really quick with it.
We got Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown.
Stop stealing Jump Force's thunder. Continue.
DreamWorks Dragons Dawn of a New Riders.
What?
Song of Memories.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold on, time out. Whoa. Calm on. Wait. Go back a couple. What the fuck did you just say?
Nick,
DreamWorks Dragons Dawn of a New Rider.
That's a movie.
No. It's a tie-in game.
What?
I feel like it's been a long time since we've had a good tie-in.
Yeah.
I kind of low-key missed
one of the best tie-in games, and I watched a video on this recently. Best tie-in movies to a game, or more like successful, was Cars the video game. No, but it's true. It actually got really good. Like, kids, like adults now were like around that age, or like people like who enjoy that game around that age. It just got a lot of good reception.
Yeah.
Here, I have IGN's list, which is alphabetical order, and it's updated.
Okay.
It's got Ace Combat 7, which we talked about. Then we have Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey.
I have not. Go ahead.
It was that really weird. It was shown at the Game Awards. It's that really weird, like it was. You play as like monkeys and stuff. It's weird.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember that.
It's like evolution, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing, that's coming out this year. Whatever the new Animal Crossing that was announced.
Just Animal Crossing. That's it.
Yeah, we don't know anything about it. It's just that there's new Animal Crossing this year.
Huh. All right.
Pokemon Switch.
We talked about Anthem.
Yep, Anthem, Battletoads. Who cares?
I haven't seen gameplay of Battletoads from what I was told, however, from a couple of my friends. They said it wasn't looking too good.
Well, it's Battletoads. What do you think?
All right, fair enough.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Who cares? Code Vein. I've heard stuff about this.
I have not heard about that.
Apparently, it's like anime Dark Souls.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Apparently, like Code Vein is like anime Dark Souls.
What?
Which is why it's somewhat appealing.
Huh. You know, it does.
Um,
That does sound interesting.
yeah. Concrete Genie, I've never heard of that one. Control, never heard of that one. Crackdown 3, I think you mean Terry Crews Simulator.
Are you talking trash,
Yeah, a little bit.
my guy?
I never played any of the Crackdown games, so I could care less.
Some of the pretty good, pretty good.
I mean, it looks kind of fun, but I mean,
Yeah,
looks like Red Bull the game, where it's just like it just has that same energy.
it reminds me a lot of like with the previous games. It reminds me a lot of um, what's it called? Oh yeah, Saints Row. It reminds me a lot
Oh,
because
yeah,
each one
yeah.
just gets more ridiculous.
To the point where it's like, what?
Yeah.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Woo!
I'm
I don't know. I just wanted
What?
I just thought it would be hilarious to come in.
I'm really glad you're excited for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
I know.
I can
You know
tell-
what game I am excited about? The Lego Movie 2 video game coming for the PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch Digital on February 26th.
I haven't purchased a Lego game since was it Lego The Hobbit or Lego Batman 3?
I think it was Lego Batman
No.
3.
Yeah.
No, it would be Lego. No, your last Lego game would be Lego. The Lego Movie, because that's the last Lego game that
Oh
That-
yeah.
you got that came out.
What do you mean? I thought like Lego Batman 3 came out after the Lego movie.
I'm pretty sure not.
Here, can we get a fact check real quick?
Mm,
Lego movie game.
I got
Which
it wrong.
fact check?
I just looked up the movie game.
The game came out on February 7th, 2014.
This
Lego
game came out.
Batman
Yeah,
3.
Lego Batman 3 came out after.
Oh, huh. That's a good
Yeah,
game
November.
though.
And then Lego The Hobbit. When did that come out? Oh, it was April. Man, they released 3 Lego games in 2014. That's kind of sad.
I think they
No wonder I
released a
got
lot
burned out.
more.
No wonder I got burned out so tough.
But Alex, you were all over some of those games though.
I was, but then they just I got burned out. They were like Lego Jurassic Park, and I was like, no.
Just
And
stop.
then they just made a Lego game for everything in the world, and I got sick of it. And
Yeah.
it just wasn't doing anything for me anymore. Especially when it's $60 a pop, you can miss me.
You know what game I'm pretty interested in though?
What would that be?
Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, because
I'm waiting for.
I'm
gonna.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for a price drop.
Yeah,
It's $60 for a game that looks like it was made in 2007.
Well,
that's true.
here's the thing. One, it's partially a port. So, they're bringing it from a game that is constantly updating.
I mean,
and then they're bringing it all while polishing it and they're porting it. Like, this is a game that, like, you can't run on a good budget. Like, of course, you could do like Xenoverse 2, but for an arcade game, the process is a lot more like Crackdown. And
Yeah.
Like you just have to. You can't because this is like an arcade game, and for like things that are like the cards, they can't just like have cards that you just install and like have like Xenoverse 2 graphics.
well, I need to see more from the game. There's just not enough to keep me going.
But here's a question: are you gonna get it on the Switch, Steam? Because that's the two things that it's coming out.
Switch or Steam?
Yeah.
I mean,
because I think I get it on the Switch to have it on the go, because it seems like a have it on the go game.
Yeah, I was feeling the same way. Also, I haven't been using my Switch all that much. That'd give me a good reason to
Yeah.
use it more. I'm down for that. Okay. Well, since we're talking about Dragon Ball, might as well get this out of the way. Dragon Ball RPG Project 2019.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I am excited
Yeah.
about that.
The trailer just came out recently. Looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
No gameplay. Seems like we're going for a more like seems like we're just going through the story.
No, I think
I
they
need
showed a
more.
little gameplay. They did
Yeah.
Oh,
show
what do
a
you
little
mean?
gameplay.
Oh, like him walking around like some of the
Yeah.
maps. Like that's like barely the gameplay.
Yeah. That
I'm talking
All I
about like
know though,
I want to see like some combat. I want to see how the combat looks.
it's gonna be like one of our first actually open world Dragon Ball games. Though.
Yeah.
It seems like a response to the like one, you know how like there's One Piece World Seeker that it's like it seems like along
I'd
the
be
same
down for
lines.
that kind
Oh,
of Dragon
Yeah.
Ball game.
It seems like along the same lines of World Seeker, which actually piqued my interest. And I was like, oh, I don't watch One Piece because I want a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that thing's hella long and I can't be caught.
You know what game really needs that?
What would that be?
Like anime franchise? Like they kind of did it with Ultimate Ninja Storm, but Naruto would be great for that.
Oh, like the open world RPG.
Yeah, like it would. It's almost like it needs it, like because Switch Shinobi didn't get much of a good reception, and Ultimate Ninja Storm you kind of had that, but like other than the first game, it was more just run to this certain place, run to that certain place.
It was
Yeah.
kind of like that. I mean, they kind of had sort of that open world aspect, especially like Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. Like you could just run around the Hidden Leaf Village, and that was really cool. But like you had to do like side missions, which sucks. So, and then you still have the main like fights, and so it didn't really put too much of a focus on. It was just kind of there, and it was nice. But if you like made that into a whole game, have the RPG system down, I think it'd be cool. Kind of like some Xenoblade stuff.
If you'll
I
excuse
think
me.
Fire Emblem's doing that. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem 3. How did he just abandon the podcast?
Did he just leave? Did he just dip? He said he was going for G Fuel and he never came home.
No, but Fire Emblem 3, I think that's what it's called.
I forgot there's a new Fire Emblem game.
It looks incredible. Like I'm so excited.
I finished Fire Emblem Awakening a while back and that felt really good. So I haven't played any Fire Emblem games, other than that. So.
No, but like the gameplay is very interesting because there's a scene where it shows like the avatar running down running in a castle. Mm-hmm. So I want to say I think there might be like a little free roam option in this game.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the battle mechanics look so cool because it's like more war simulated.
Mm-hmm.
Like so you control like a squadron of people and you just send them all out. Like that's what I need to get into more of the Fire Emblem games.
Oh, amen.
I apologize for my inactivity voice. I went to go calm my dogs down because they were barking like they had them. Yeah. Anyway, what have I missed?
Thank you.
Oh, we're talking about the new Fire Emblem real quick.
I haven't played the Fire Emblem games, so I wouldn't necessarily have any opinions on it. But from what I've seen from other Fire Emblem games, it does look good. They do look good.
Okay.
One game I'm really excited for is Journey to the Savage Planet.
I'm not familiar with. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second. That name is still. I don't know if that name's good, but
it really isn't. But I mean,
it's not. It doesn't like ring in my head. It's just something like, oh yeah. It takes you a few seconds to remember that it exists.
Yeah, definitely.
But it looks cool. Oh wait, is that the I can't remember. Is that the one where it's like? Hold on, I'm gonna watch the Game Awards trailer again, just so I can remind myself. Just talk about it. Talk about it for a minute.
There's not too much information, that I have seen about it. However, from what I understand, it is a game that, what was it?
It's apparently an upbeat first-person adventure game.
Yes.
Set in a bright and colorful alien world filled with weird and wonderful creature. As an employee of Kindred Aerospace, which proudly touts its rating as the 4th best interstellar exploration company, players will be dropped onto an uncharted planet deep in a fictitious, faraway corner of the universe, launched with high hopes but little equipment and no real plan. Players are tasked with exploring, cataloging alien flora and fauna, and determining if the planet is fit for human habitation. Really glad No Man's Sky got a sequel. So great.
No, but
hold on, wait.
wait,
So
is
I'm
that the...
looking. Pardon for my interruption. So I'm
Go for
looking at like upcoming Switch games. Why the hell are they are they porting Saints Row the Third on the Switch?
Because people like that one.
Yep.
Saints Row 4 didn't do as well. I know you like
It
Saints
really
Row
did.
4, but that one didn't do as well critically. People love Saints Row 3. And also, it's probably
Yeah.
easier to run. And you can sell it for cheaper.
Oh, I was wrong. I did not mean to say Journey to the Savage Planet. I apologize about that. I meant to say The Outer Worlds.
Oh, the Obsidian Games one.
Yes, that's what I
That
meant
one
to
looks
say.
rad. That
It looks
rad.
really cool.
Our World.
The Outer Worlds, yes.
Not
Our World.
Fuck.
Get out of here, communism.
No.
Karl Marx, stop
Do you
it.
guys not remember Our World, that MMO?
Oh.
No.
Let's
Oh no.
I never want to think about that.
Well, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I need to remind myself.
No, Alex, don't. No, don't do it.
Oh, I'm horrified. Oh. I'm gonna close that tab and erase that from my history.
Best idea.
We're
Another
Shit, I
game.
opened it again.
Another game I'm really, really excited for is Metro Exodus. Which
I played Metro last night recently.
yes, is it not a good game?
Well, I played it all in like a matter of 2 days, so I got really burned out. And also, all my thoughts were in Russian at that point.
Oh,
Like I had a Russian accent whenever I talked to someone. Like people were just like, "Oh, like hey Alex," and I was like, "Oh, what up, comrade?" And it was crazy. And I was like, I just had a huge like vodka addiction. I was watching No Fuckers on YouTube. It was pretty bad.
oh, Jesus.
I hit rock bottom.
So
just like Russia's population rate.
oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out population growth.
okay then. Couple other games that are gonna get some honorable mentions from me. Is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Yep.
Let's see. Splunky 2.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
That we have seen nothing about it, but I really want it to happen
I do too.
because the other Star Wars game just got canceled.
Really?
Yeah, there was another one that was announced around the time of one of the Battlefronts. They announced it.
Oh,
They're like,
yeah.
hey, it was supposed to be like an open world game, and it was going to be really cool. And
Yeah.
then, like EA just like fired. It was from Visceral.
Oh,
They shut
that's
down
right.
Visceral, and then everyone was just like, oh.
Yeah.
But it was not, since we didn't saw so little of it. It wasn't as heartbreaking as say, when Star Wars 1313 got canceled.
Yeah.
Which that still hurts. That wound is fresh.
Yeah.
Amen.
Another honorable mention I would like to shout out is called Atomic Heart.
I have not heard of that one. Oh, maybe I have.
It's a creepy combat game packed with Fall-esque monsterites and distinctive visual wit. Basically a giant theme park that you fight stuff in. Oh, and Babylon's Fall as well.
You know what game also looks kind of interesting? I'm
What?
just looking at stuff that's coming out this year, but I remember seeing trailers on it. Skull and Bones.
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like
Okay.
that game will be what Sea of Thieves could have been.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, Chief. Here's the thing. The way it seems to be selling itself is like, hey, remember those like really fun or really fun with like quotation marks parts of naval combat parts of like the Assassin's Creed games?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna make that into a whole game. And I'm
Mm.
sitting here like, my least favorite part of the Assassin's Creed 4 was the naval combat. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think it's boring and I always hated doing it. I just like the
Yeah.
up close and personal stuff. But they're turning into a whole game because like here's from the IGN thing. It's like Ubisoft's partnership game looks like it essentially takes the naval combat of the Assassin's Creed series, fleshes it out a bit more, and then makes it into a competitive PvP bow to bow brawl.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not for me. I know people really dug the like naval combat in like 3 and 4, and I think it was in Unity or some other game. No, it was like Rogue. It was Rogue.
Yeah.
But you can miss me.
I'm excited for it. I have I'm not pessimistic about it. In fact, I'm optimistic about it. We're finally seeing Psychonauts 2.
I never played through the first one. I played a little bit and I was like, oh,
I haven't played through all of it for the first one, but I did play quite a bit of it, and it was quite interesting.
let's see. Days Gone.
Days Gone, I am quite excited for. I really am.
Wait.
It feels like it's gonna. Give me a minute.
Oh shit. I'm trying to figure out if The Last of Us is gonna come out next. It's not coming out this year, is it? It's not coming out this year, is it? Because apparently there are rumors that it's gonna be out in like on the PS5.
Okay. Again, I apologize for the all of a sudden just leaving. I
It's not
was
the first time.
yeah, I was just aware of an image from someone
Is that
taking.
what you're gonna tell your children?
Just can we come on, man? I just found out that there was an image at the Super Bowl where it is a bunch of people holding up signs together that say "Sub to PewDiePie."
Legend.
It is
That's
great.
Amen.
That's some real hitter shit.
Um,
Yo, it's the sub gap is like 50K
That's probably
right now. Less than that.
Jesus, oh god, that makes
Let me
me
see. Let me
nervous.
see. T-Series versus PewDiePie. Let's see how they're doing right now. Live on the air.
Oh,
Let's find out.
But that's probably because they couldn't get an ad for subbing to PewDiePie.
That is true.
Let me see. On Social Blade, I'm looking at Social Blade right now. Right now it is. Oh, never mind. The sub gap has improved. PewDiePie is currently 134,152 away.
Ooh.
He's above them. This morning, it was about less than 50K, about 40 really. So he did like an emergency stream. Voice over Pete had an emergency stream set up. Keem had an emergency stream. You know.
Yeah. Couple of games that I'm still excited for. Wolfenstein Youngblood. That looks really good.
I've been playing through the first Wolfenstein. Well, I mean, like the new ones, like the remastered.
This isn't a game I'm excited about. Neither have I heard of it, but it's called Void Bastards.
What the hell?
That's what I said. It is a
I don't know.
cell-shaded strategy shooter. Void Bastards is all about boarding and raiding spaceships.
That's rad.
It has the comic book style. A player chooses from a variety of outlandish characters who may or may not be appropriate for the job in hand. Crew members are assigned a task for these heists, which have a habit of going sideways. It's being made by a developer called Blue Manchu? Man, I don't know. Headed by Jonathan Che, co-founder of Irrational Games.
Ooh, I really do like the style. Wait.
I do like it.
Yo.
It does look sick.
I like that a lot.
It does look
It reminds
good.
me of you know, like Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yes.
Back on like the PS2, Xbox, GameCube.
Mhm.
I'm getting those vibes, but more like of a polish.
Yeah.
I really dig that.
Oh yeah, Doom Eternal. I am
Oh yeah.
very excited about that personally. I love the Doom games. I think they're fantastic. Um, and unpopular opinion, but the Division 2 looks good. It really
Oh, that's gonna
does.
be on Epic Games. You can't get it on Steam.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's gonna be on. You have to buy it through
The
Epic
Division 2
Games.
is going to be on Epic Games.
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not. I'm not shitting you.
And demonetized.
God damn it.
Oh, we've been a demon. We're not even
Yeah.
eligible.
Yeah.
Here,
I don't.
here, let me. Here, I'll link you an article, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Devil May Cry 5, honorable mention.
Oh, I was gonna say I have not played through the Devil May Cry games yet. That game looks gorgeous, and I may or may not buy one of those $6,000.
But guys,
um,
we are not talking about the big game at hand here.
Jump Force, I know.
No. Screw Jump Force.
Oh,
Sword Art Online Hollow Relies Deluxe Edition on the Nintendo Switch.
Can we server ban them? Can we all?
if he says anything more about it.
Sorry. Jokes aside. Digimon survive on
Yeah,
all
we gotta-
consoles.
Well, this is the last episode with Nick, so please send your regards in the comments. We hate to see him go, but he had a good run on the show.
Well, lucky for you guys, I have a lawyer.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. His name is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
You didn't even say his name. All I heard was his name is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
That's what his name is.
That's what his name is?
Yeah.
I thought you cut out and then just cut something else, but no, his name is. Your lawyer's name is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Damn straight. No, yeah, but no. They're making a power fighting game, which kind of looks interesting.
I'll leave that one to you. I'm not dying on that hill. But Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat 11 does look really good.
Mhm.
I'm excited.
I think the fact that they had they have so much clout. They can have their own event where they just reveal stuff.
Yes.
And they have an active viewer base watching the stream. I happened to be sick that day, so I got to stay at home and watch that. That was
That's
fun.
good.
And I saw Ronda Rousey get announced for Sonya Blade, and some of the new characters, and I'm like, oh, they had Sonic Fox fight Rewind because it's Rewind time. They fought, and it was kind of cool.
Hot.
That's hot. But yeah, so they fought, and that was really cool. I want to say, what is there anything else that is worth mentioning?
I'm not
games?
exactly sure, honestly.
I mean, I was trying to see if The Last of Us is coming out this year or not, and I don't think so. There are a lot of rumors that's coming out on the PS.
What? The PS5?
Which is the PS5.
Oh yeah.
There are already talks about the development of the PS5, and so that's oh.
There are already talks about the PS5. Are you serious?
Yeah, they're talking
Yikes.
about starting up the next generation.
Why?
Because I guess we're reaching the end of a generation. How long did it last? How long? Let me see. How long does a game game generation typically last?
Well,
because it's been 5 years or so. Has it been 5 years since the PS4 launched? Let me see. How long did the PS3 last? How long did the PS3 last?
I remember Alex telling me about Steven going to Game Night to play Killzone on the PS4.
And you just doxed us.
How dare you dox us?
Let me see the.
Are we not going by our first name?
Let me see. Well, the PS3 had about an 11-year time span, like 10 years.
That's good.
'Cause it launched in 2006,
Yeah.
and then I saw this article. It says at long last it has ended. The end of the line for PS3. May 2017 is when it stopped shipping. So it had about like a 10, 11-year run. So that's good.
Yeah, it did well.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good. But
Maybe
going off the get go.
yeah. Maybe talk about the new Broly movie.
It's really good. I don't know what else to tell you.
Amen.
I
I
think
got to watch it recently. Unfortunately, I could not see it.
illegally.
No. I watched it legally. I watched it legally.
Okay.
You watched it. You got your
I
ticket
watched
on
it
YouTube.
in a movie theater.
You're talking about your room, and it was on YouTube.
No, I watched it in a movie theater.
Sure, you did, buddy.
I did.
How big was your screen?
Well, it's like a movie theater screen, you know.
Steven was trying to silence
I don't
me.
know what the dimensions of a movie theater screen are. It's the only problem. That's mainly just it.
Okay. Well, let's just say you did, even though you didn't. We'll say you did.
No, I did.
Okay.
I didn't know I had that ability. That was fun.
No, I got to see it. It was really good. Good movie.
I want to say animation was insane. One of the best looking
Yeah.
like animated films I've seen. Like, well, I mean like a classic 2D anime with like
Yeah.
well, it's had some CG, but I mean like okay, let me start over.
Okay.
One of the best anime movies.
Yes.
Looked gorgeous.
It was amazing.
And the integration of CG in the animation was more natural than before because
Yeah.
they tried it a bit in Battle of Gods. It looked kind of janky. Then they tried it more in Resurrection F, and it looked even worse.
Yeah.
And then now they got
a
it.
lot of problems for Resurrection.
Yeah, they got a new style which looks really good.
The Shintani style. That's what it's called.
Sorry, I'm not a weeb, so I wouldn't know.
But no, yeah, that still thinking about it today, and I saw it like half a month ago. Like,
Yeah,
it's just so good.
It was.
It feels like it was just yesterday, man.
Like the fact that people are still talking about it though.
Yeah.
Well,
like they're it's just a big deal for anime movies.
it was able to accumulate such a great response within or just a great reception.
Yeah.
Within with such a limited release.
Yeah, and
it was out for 4 days, less than that, and it's almost at $100 million. That's a lot.
It's insane, and
that's more than 10 times its budget.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that it turned out so well.
Maybe they can actually pay their animators more.
Right?
It's crazy. Because it seems like all the animators just want to kill us.
Yeah.
I swear, I saw some interviews with some of the some animators, and all of them just seem so sad. I never hear happy things, and it's depressing.
Jesus, man. Shout out to the animators, though. I mean,
yo, shout out the animators.
Shout
You're
out
the
the
unsung
animators.
heroes.
You know what makes me angry?
Yeah.
Cartoons, like the newest cartoons for children nowadays. What I hate about it so much is that whenever they try to reboot something, let's say for instance Teen Titans Go, a perfect example of what not to do for that kind of show.
Apparently, Titans Go to the movies is pretty good, but I've not seen it.
I haven't seen it either, and I don't want to see it. After seeing,
I want to say it because I've heard it's good, and I've heard that's actually it's done right.
I've heard that too, but I still have no desire to watch it. It's mainly
Well,
because
it has its up and downs, I will say.
okay, I'm not gonna say that automatically because I haven't watched it, it's a bad movie. I don't have any desire to watch it because of what Teen Titans Go turned out to be on Cartoon Network.
I would say I remember.
Mm,
I think we all followed the beginning
Yes.
there. When I remember watching the first episodes, thinking, "Oh, this is kind of funny," because I'm like 10 years old,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking like, this is cool.
well,
I
here's
don't
the
know.
thing. Here's the thing. I can kind of agree with you on one part, but our generation is growing up.
That's what I don't like about that.
Never
This
mind. I would not be. I would definitely not be 10 when Teen Titans Go came out. I would. Well, I mean, I was just. It was a rough guess. Well,
no
not a
Teen
rough
Titan
guess, but it was a rough It was a round. I was rounding. Okay, just for the record, I was rounding. Just rounding down.
Teen Titans Go came out in 2013.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would.
Jesus.
We would not be 10.
Wow. I didn't realize it
I
came
would.
out so god dang late. Or
I know we would not be. I would not be at 10 years old. I
yeah,
was just rounding for the sake of
yeah.
exaggerations. Exaggeration. Anyway,
Um,
um, but I mean, it was kind of cool. Not cool, but like I mean, like I tried following it at the beginning. Like, hey, maybe this could be
yeah,
good, and then I just gave up.
yeah.
And then I don't know. It kept on getting more and more buzz, and I just got more and more sick of it.
It didn't turn out good.
Um, I was gonna say though, um, like Young Justice came out recently. The new Young Justice season,
Yes,
or at least the first half of the season.
I have not
Uh,
seen it yet.
it's really cool.
I'll give it a watch tonight.
It's really good. Well, it's like 13 episodes, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 13
Um,
episodes.
it came out, and then I checked it out. I know Nick and I both watched it together,
I'm back.
and they had a really funny segment
Amen.
where they
I need a second.
oh oh everyone ready. Nick, we're both gonna leave at the same time, okay? Everyone just leave.
Sorry about that. Hello. Okay.
We're just joshing you.
Oh, okay. Cool. So
But no, as Alex was saying, there's this very funny segment in Young Justice that involves It involves a little thing called Doom Shall Go.
Okay, okay, I was hoping someone would get there. I kind of set it up, but I was hoping you'd slam dunk that B.
yeah.
Alley oop that boy.
It is so funny.
It's funny because it's dark and it's super, it's a great little parody of a parody.
One show.
Yeah. As I was saying,
Yeah, go ahead.
it's not meant for us. It's meant for our new generation who are a lot younger and who are grown up in such a different demographic than us. Like when we were growing up, we weren't like the world wasn't as technologically
advanced.
Like yeah, and like dominated as we were then.
What does that have to do with that? What does that have to do with it?
There's just a lot more going into it because kids are subjected to like just a way more different humor than us.
But I'm not saying that, but that's not why you should make Teen Titans Go though.
Yeah.
Teen Titans was a perfect balance. But even then, right before Teen Titans Go came out, I was watching Young Justice and I was like, I loved it. So that doesn't mean that like you don't, just because we're kids doesn't mean you have to give us like this brain dead content. these
Yeah.
brain dead shows. I think Steven Universe is a great example of how to do like a kid show.
Yeah.
Your second.
It's
The,
got
the fan base is a little toxic,
yeah. Well, and
but the show is good
it's great. I think that's really good actually. Of
and it
course.
carries good morals and lessons, and it
Yeah.
like it's. I think I think Adventure Time is good too. It's able to balance tone well, especially the later half.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, Adventure Time had to go.
I'm gonna say the end. I'm gonna say I think all the good shows that I like, all of my favorite cartoon shows from when I was like younger or so, have sort of ended. Regular shows gone,
Yeah.
Adventure Time's gone. You know, so it's I don't know. I'll say I haven't watched really. I don't really watch cartoons anymore except like anime or Young Justice.
Like I'll go back to cartoons that I loved as a child just to
Oh
like
yeah.
get like a nostalgia feel. Like for instance,
Uh-huh.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I never
Ben
really was into that as a kid.
I loved that. The old Powerpuff Girls, which I consider better than what
Mm.
is new. And
That's
I understand.
agreeable.
Yeah, see. So like I'll go back to Teen Titans, Ben
Oh yeah.
10.
Mm-hmm. A
What else?
Amen.
The
Preacher Brother.
the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh,
I didn't really watch that one as a kid, man.
it was so good. Kids Next
Okay, now
Door.
here's a better question:
Mhm.
Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon
Cartoon
Network.
Network, easy.
Cartoon. Wait. Let me finish. Cartoon Network before they got Clarence on there.
Clarence isn't terrible,
It's not good
Yeah,
though.
it's just stupid.
but Uncle
It's
Grandpa's
stupid
worse.
comedy.
Yeah, I'm so glad Uncle
Uncle
Grandpa's ended.
Grandpa's worse. I think Clarence has a couple of funny jokes, but Uncle Grandpa is literally like, I'm pretty sure that thing is just, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Uncle Grandpa ended in 2017.
Yeah, I watched.
Straight
I
got
called the
canceled.
beginning.
Yeah,
That was just LSD for
it
kids.
it really was. Johnny Test, I thought was a pretty good show when I was
Oh, I
younger.
watched that. I
It
watched
was
that a
good.
hell of a lot. It was always
Uh,
on in the morning.
yeah, The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
I barely watched that. I watched it if it was on. I watched it.
Yeah, that was me too.
Yeah, I
But
watched it all the time.
the same case goes for like My Life as a Teenage Robot, but I watched that more.
Yeah, I thought that was actually really good too. I
My Life
thought,
as a Teenage Robot kind of slapped, and I low key
yeah,
was crushing on the robot.
me too.
Yeah, who
um,
wasn't?
3 shows I'm gonna say, and if none of you agree with them, that's fine. Um, so I'm not sure how you guys feel about this one specifically, but
Mhm.
Generator Rex. I
Amen.
I
Amen. I
I
love that.
it was a good show. I liked
I
it a
ca-
lot.
I didn't get too into it, but from what I saw, it was kind of dope.
It was.
No,
The character designs are
best-
so good.
Yes.
the best, one of the best like episodes. Or no, best crossovers was Generator X and Ben 10.
Amen.
That was true.
That-
That's really good.
Literally top 10 crossover.
Top 10 anime crossovers.
Yes.
It has so much nostalgia for me, but like there's a part in the crossover where they both combine because Ben 10 has this alien upgrade who can attach onto technology and stuff and use it.
Yeah.
And he goes on to he basically becomes Generator X suit for him
Yeah.
because Generator X is like DNA thing that makes him music isn't
Yeah.
there.
I thought it was pretty good.
Now that's nice and all, but was it The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody with Hannah Montana and That's So Raven?
Well,
I
you
actually
got me.
didn't like Hannah Montana. I know that sounds bad saying that, but I did not like that show whatsoever.
I mean, listen, it was like as a kid, it was just.
Like
was-
even
I
as a
think it was
kid, I hated it. I don't know what
mean,
it
You
was.
didn't like
I think it was like a guilty pleasure, even as a kid. It was
Yeah,
a guilty
no.
pleasure.
Oh, I get what you mean. Okay.
because like yeah.
Like I didn't think it was the worst thing. It wasn't my favorite.
I don't want to find a loophole to make
I
me.
could tolerate it. I could
Yeah.
tolerate it.
No, but like they had some pretty good male actors. Like Hannah Montana's like brother, Mitchell
Yo, shout out.
Musso when he
I'll say
was
shout
cool.
out Mitchell Musso. Yo, Pair of Kings was some
Hey, I'm
hitter.
screaming at you. One of the best.
Yo, that song bops. But Mitchell Musso had the best Disney career I've ever seen.
True.
He was on Phineas and Ferb, which, by the way,
Who
that show
was
ended
he?
too.
Who was he?
He was Jeremy. He was Candace's boyfriend,
Oh yeah,
and then he had a DUI.
Did
What?
Nicolas Cage's actor?
And then, well, Mitchell Musso had a DUI, and then his Disney Channel career just went downhill.
Oh,
Then
sounds like
why-
Jake Paul.
That's why. Oh, that's why he got
like
kicked.
Demi Lovato. Sounds like
That's
every other Disney.
That's
well,
true.
that's why he got kicked off of Pair of Kings and replaced with Adam Hicks, who was recently arrested for. I think he was trying to rob a bank.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Let me see. Adam Hicks, the guy from Zeke and Luther.
No.
Yeah, he was arrested for armed robbery.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Here I know we just talked about TMZ being unreliable, but they have a video of him.
No fucking way. Are you kidding me?
Put
Him?
it in the chat. Yeah, Adam Hicks. Zeke and Luther, the Luther guy, and Zeke and Luther.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah?
believe it.
I don't know what he was. Okay, maybe I don't. It wasn't a bank, but I don't know what he was trying to do. Oh, he was trying to. I don't know. What was he robbing?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. I don't
But
want to talk about it.
See, I loved Zeke and Luther as a kid.
So did I, man. I remember going over to your house watching it.
I remember we watched regular show together.
Yeah, I remember. Well, okay. I also remember watching Zeke and Luther together.
Okay, here I found this video, and here's the description. Former Disney star Adam Hicks, known for his roles. Hicks, he's 25, and his girlfriend were reportedly going up to people in the San Fernando Valley area and sticking a gun in their face.
Oh,
And he would demand money, cell phones, and other items.
oh God.
And apparently, he was also robbing 70-year-olds.
Fuck.
Wow.
So my man, the ginger boy, he was just trying to.
God.
God. But I remember my favorite episode of Zeke and Luther has to be the Hangover episode. Where they get
good.
They get drunk off like a snow cone syrup. And they wake up and like Zeke has married like this 12-year-old girl.
Oh God, I
That
forgot.
has like a crush on him. It's so weird.
So my second cartoon that I wasn't able to list because of the other chatter, not that I have a problem with it, is going to be Camp Laszlo.
I didn't really was she how old was she? I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember how old she was.
You guys didn't watch Camp Laszlo, did you?
No.
So I'm gonna break my little 3 list thing instead and do 4. My gym partner's a monkey. I don't know if any of you saw that when you were a
No.
kid. I thought it was pretty good actually. I watched it all the time. I spent most of my childhood watching TV besides playing computer. So,
Big ups.
and then I know this is an absolute yes from you guys, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Amen.
Yeah.
God
It's coming
damn.
back
Yo,
soon,
Disney,
boy.
where is it?
Wait,
It's
is it
coming back
really?
s- Yeah. Did you not see the trailer from like Comic-Con?
We literally hyped it up.
Oh,
It's coming back
I'm excited.
because Star Wars Rebels ended, so now we can get the good stuff again. I still haven't finished Star Wars Rebels. I'm slogging through it.
I haven't even watched it. Like,
It has up and down.
It's
Mainly
very
known
much
as
like
being filler.
it's the first episode of the season and the last episode of the season that are.
And some in the middle.
But like most of the middle's some mid.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Kid Friends. Anyone watch
I like that show.
It
I
was
dug
good.
that one.
Dexter's
dug that one.
Laboratory. Dexter's fucking
Ah.
laboratory.
I was not. I watched a few episodes of that. I wasn't as into it.
No, what I was gonna say about like cartoons like nowadays, like for instance, like the Ben 10 reincarnations. Like, for instance, like Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. That was actually good. That one I actually
Yeah.
liked. Omniverse, not a big fan of it. Not at all.
It's okay. It does a lot of stuff for the. I watched a while back a lot of stuff like involving. It really goes into the cool lore of like the aliens and stuff. Like
Oh.
and like there's like this cool. It's a really cool concept about different like basically the Ben 10 multiverse and how like in a verse it's like one when Gwen got the Omnitrix instead of Ben. And
Yeah.
just a whole bunch of other stuff and like there's
Well,
this there's this recurring plot line with this like one villain who removed an alien from Ben 10 as a kid who like basically stole an alien like out of his Omnitrix so Ben 10 couldn't access that and get it and then later he got it back.
hmm.
But
Yo,
Let's see here.
yeah.
It's just like that. My big thing is that like I feel like cartoons nowadays, like I understand, they're supposed to be childish and everything like that. The only problem is that I feel like they're getting too childish for kids. And how I mean by that is that like when I was watching Teen Titans Go, for instance, like it's more of like I said again, I understand it's supposed to make people laugh and everything like that, but Teen Titans Go specifically focuses on making everybody laugh, and after a while, if you really think about it, it's going to get annoying.
well, that the way you made it, you just made it sound like any other comedy.
Right,
The point
but
of a comedy is to make you laugh.
yeah, but that's the
Like you're
thing
talking
is
about,
that they
the
try.
problem is, I'm thinking that. Well, I mean, like the main issue is that it just the brand of comedy is just when the brand of comedy you're going for is to be annoying, and then you make that the whole episode.
That's basically what
That's
Teen Titans Go is.
like there were like segments in the like the original Teen Titans show. They use this kind of humor,
Yeah,
but they kept it to a minimum, and they blended it into a story.
which was what I thought was brilliant. Like
The better way to go at it,
yeah, exactly.
because
With
the humor just wouldn't work for a whole episode. Then they try to do it.
yeah, with Teen Titans Go, it feels like they try to annoy people so they can teach kids that hey, this is okay. That's my personal take on it. Of course, I could be completely wrong. I'm not trying to say that's exactly what they're going for, but that's what it feels like. Um,
Well, the humor is just not. There's no like wit.
yeah,
Like you can have dumb humor that's witty. Like
yeah,
that's what SpongeBob is. SpongeBob is dumb humor with some wit.
yeah. I understand that.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
that's the appeal of SpongeBob, and that's also what happened when it went downhill. Was then it became dumb humor without wit.
yeah, definitely agree with that.
Like dumb humors can be funny, but you gotta do
Oh
it
yeah.
right.
One of my actual cartoons that I actually like still.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like I still have the honorable mentions that I've mentioned earlier. Like all those favorite cartoons I still watch nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
The Amazing World of Gumball. I actually
Uh,
like that show. It like I said, it's a bit of dumb humor and everything like that, but I think they,
oh,
huh?
the Gumball is just utterly brilliant. The way they homage other like what's going on in the culture,
Yeah,
the zeitgeist. Um, like they had a whole anime sequence at one point. They did a parody of the Cowboy Bebop opening. You can tell that the creators and that's constantly like using different animation styles
yeah, definitely.
and uh, and that's really cool. And you can tell that the animators and story writers are all really invested
Yeah,
and they
no,
love what they're doing. I kind of like right around. I sort of fell out of it as I was sort of I was getting older. I was growing up. Did Gumball end?
no, it's still
Yeah.
going.
See, I kind
Uh,
of just grew out of it. I was just like, oh, I don't really want to watch it anymore. I
There's
just kind of
still, yeah,
I lost track of it, and I didn't really keep going with it.
yeah. Well, they have 6 seasons.
And it just the episodes come out so frequently, I just couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah. Well, they've been
That's what
slowing down now. Like,
that's what happened with regular show. I just lost track of what everything was going on. They went to space somehow, and I was like, "What?" And I just missed the ending.
yeah, that's what happened to me as well. Um,
Yeah.
let's say, um, one last thing that I want to talk about before we end it off here.
Well, real quick, is regular show is fire. Regular show is the top tier.
True, I agree. I definitely agree.
I speak my case, and yeah, I can continue.
Okay. Um, what I dislike about a very specific show was total drama.
You don't like Total Drama Island?
No, 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 no. Let me explain more.
Like,
Let
You're
me
talking about the
explain.
new one,
I'm talking about the newer ones that had came out.
where
So,
it's like
Total
it's
Drama
like Muppet
Island.
Babies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Total Drama
That.
Island was perfect. The second,
Mhm.
I'm not so sure. This like the second reincarnation of Total Drama, I'm not sure.
Oh, like we're like Total Drama Island, then it was like Total Action or something.
Yeah, Total Drama Action.
Oh, I
Um,
think those are fine.
then there was World Tour, Revenge of the Island, and All Stars.
I think those are all fine. I think the one that just sucks right now is the new one where it's like they're all babies.
What?
Yeah, they have a new Total Drama show where like they're all babies, and they're like trying to do like the Looney Tunes thing. Like remember like there's like was it Looney Tunes?
I think.
Like the Looney Tunes baby show or whatever.
Oh, man,
I didn't watch it,
I didn't
but
either.
they're like going for that like thing where like everybody's a baby and
Mm,
like it's dumb. It's dumb.
yeah.
I caught it on TV on accident and I regretted it. And
Okay. Yeah.
it just
no,
my ears were personally offended.
pardon my interruption. You know what movie I rewatched lately? It's not really classic. Like, it's an old movie from when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
I rewatched it recently. I'm like, wow, this is a decent movie, and that's Astro Boy.
Astro Boy was some hitter.
It was
stuff.
a good. It was good.
Nicolas Cage is actually really good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like it's almost like Astro Boy is like I'm pretty sure Death Battle did they do Mega Man versus Boy?
If they haven't, they should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably have. I think so.
Yeah, it was just like it's such a
Yeah.
It's dark, man. It's dark. They kill a kid.
yeah,
They kill that kid.
It's
twice.
Yeah, you see
Like,
the kid die. in the
Spoiler
movie.
alert, he dies again at the end of the movie and they have to like bring him back to life.
Yeah, they kill. Well, I mean, like they kill a kid, then they kill the robot version of the dead kid. You have to watch this dad deal with seeing his son back. He's like, I'm gonna bring my son back as a robot, but like then he sees that he's created a monstrosity. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Low key, Alita, the that new Alita movie is It's low key Astro Boy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it
literally,
just
like
occurred to me.
the whole idea of having like a civilization
How is that movie doing?
above,
I'm gonna check
and then a
it out.
civilization from like below, and then, like it's like robot kid. Like, yikes! It's
Movie hasn't come out
I
yet, so
I mean, there's been some like you can see there were some pre-screenings.
yeah, there is pre-screenings.
And then it's the girl from I was watching Bird Box and I saw like the girl who's an Alita, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Alita. She's in Bird Box.
Yeah.
And
Avatar 2's coming out. Forgot about that. Next year.
Avatar.
Oh, got 51%.
Really?
I mean, that's okay.
Holy shoot!
Holy
No.
shoot.
God, it's a month before the release. You guys want to hear the tomato meter for the new How to Train Your Dragon movie?
Hit me.
98%.
That's good.
That's good. That's promising.
Yeah. The whole trilogy did rather successful.
Mm.
The show
Um,
I've heard is really bad. That's the only problem.
Oh, the
Yeah.
show is terrible. How to Train Your Dragon is the show was bad.
Any DreamWorks show is terrible.
That's true.
Amen. Remember when Turbo had a show on Netflix?
Don't remind me.
Me neither.
I
Remember when
haven't even
Turbo
seen the
sang?
movie, and I knew it was not that. I
Yeah, remember when Ryan Reynolds was in Turbo before Deadpool?
Oh God.
Wait, was he Turbo?
He's Turbo.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is Turbo, and Samuel L. Jackson's that movie too.
You know what I'm also surprised about? You know, I didn't realize that there's a lot of people, a lot of famous people, like the actors that like. I didn't realize that Kingdom Hearts had all the like famous actors that almost play them. Like they have Kristen Bell as Anna, Frozen. They
I
got
s-
Idina Menzel. I mean, she's not doing,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, but they got everybody.
but
Well,
yeah,
not
no, yeah,
everybody. They couldn't. I don't know if they got Johnny Depp or not.
no, they didn't.
Nah, they got like some
Um,
actor to pretend to be him.
But I think they got Tom Hanks,
Tim Hanks.
Tom Hanks' brother, I think, because it's Jim Hanks.
Oh, they couldn't get Tom. What
Yeah.
about Tim Allen? He's not doing anything.
Tim Allen.
He has like a show, but like nobody watches that.
Uh,
What about my conservative lad, Tim Allen?
I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I don't think he is.
Whatever. I really want to get into Kingdom Hearts,
I know. Me too.
but I have all the games. I'm ready to go, and mostly because I love the soundtrack. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever heard the soundtrack, but even as not
Sanctuary. now.
no, but like I'm talking about like some of the OST. That stuff
Oh,
can make
yeah.
you cry.
Well, any
I have it
OST
stuck
can
in my
make
head, and
you
I
cry.
may or may not cry on the podcast right now.
So, have you guys heard the Rotten Tomatoes percent for Ralph Breaks the Internet?
I saw
What?
that movie. It's really good.
Is it
Oh,
really?
I haven't seen it yet.
I like it.
I need to see
Is it really a good movie?
I enjoy it.
Well, that gives me hope because I thought it was not going to be good.
What's its tomato meter score?
88%.
I would say it's good. I would say it's not perfect. It's not as good as the original. It's
Yeah.
good.
Whoa. Rotten Tomatoes has a 93% for Lego Movie 2.
That's
Yeah.
good. I didn't think it was gonna be as good as the original, but you know,
Yeah. Toy Story 4. I forgot.
so did everybody else. Its teaser was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be good though? That's the question.
I don't know. I could.
We'll
care less.
find out on June 21st.
Toy Story should have ended at 3. Toy Story
Yeah,
ended on
true.
such a good note, and like, I didn't need any more. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 is my extension to my last.
Guys, did you see? I saw this video. It was a Toy Story 3, and these guys edited
Oh,
it to the ending. No, when they're going down the pit,
Like
like
the
the burning
furnace.
pit. Yeah, they're going down the furnace,
Insane
and they
letters.
end it right at the end, like right in the, not like when they get out. They just end it there.
Like before the claw grabs them.
Yeah.
And they showed it to like their family who had never seen the movie before. And so they all watched the edited version of Toy Story 3 where like everybody dies in the pit. It's really
And And then the credits is the "You Got a Friend in Me" piano.
Incinerator, my guy.
What is this? What? Why? No. Why was I not aware of this?
I just saw this and it made me laugh really hard.
Guys, Miss Bala got 26.
Look in the chat right now.
Holy sh!
Oh,
Wait.
I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh God.
It's the Toy
Jesus.
Story 3 incinerator scene with health bars and timer.
How was I not aware of this movie either?
A movie.
Video games, the movie.
I'm sorry, what?
You weren't aware of this
Mhm.
either?
Do you know what? Do you mean Ready Player One?
No. There's literally a movie from 2014 called Video Games, the movie.
Yeah, no one's heard of that movie.
No wonder why it has an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, and also it's narrated by Sean Astin, who was
Wait,
actually
what?
Look it up.
and its
Video
box
Games the
office.
movie.
his box office is $23,000.
Oh God.
Guys, I'm very confused. Apparently Resistance, Star Wars Resistance
Uh-huh.
is getting a 92%.
I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching it either.
Doesn't look good to me, but like, I'm like, what?
That's a wait. I'm not gonna waste my time with it.
Did you guys see the new Jumanji movie? The newer one, I should say.
No, but I heard it's good.
My
It.
mom did.
I did watch it. I did watch it. It's pretty good, actually.
That's nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
One last thing I need to talk about before we stop is the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh my god, they need to stop.
They need to stop. One was
Um,
enough. One was enough.
Here's the thing: have any of us seen the Fast and Furious movies?
Fuck no. But still.
So I like the first one.
I've never seen any of them, but I've heard that like 5 past is actually pretty fun. Like 5 and after are pretty good. And so I'm not gonna say we should stop them because in a sense, you can make the argument for the MCU.
That is true.
So I'm
Well-
not gonna say stop. I'm gonna say
I'm
hey,
just like, oh, okay, this is the only thing I'm going to say is that
it has a
Ye-
yeah.
you don't need to make so many. Like,
You can make the argument for the MCU.
okay, well, Alex,
Yeah,
that's
There are a
true.
lot of MCU movies.
I guess that's actually really good.
Just
Um,
let
That
just
is a
let
good point.
let the Fast and Furious do its thing.
Yeah, and you could also make the same case for
The DCEU, which is struggling.
well, yeah, that's a thing we can trash.
Yeah. Watchmen, the
wait,
3-hour movie, has a 64% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm so excited for the Watchmen HBO series. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm excited about
Oh
that too.
wait. Oh, another topic, real quick. Just one that throws out there. Ben
Okay.
Affleck stepping down as Batman.
What?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
stepping down. He
Amen,
officially
'cause I don't want-
put out a statement. Well, not like a statement, but like he quoted a tweet saying like Ben Affleck stepping down for the Matt Reeves solo Batman movie, and he's no longer doing the playing Batman, and he was like, yeah, glad Matt Reeves is doing his thing. Good luck to the next Batman. I had fun with my time. The problem is his insurance was just so high at that point.
Yeah.
He's having issues with like sex addiction, alcohol addiction.
Yeah.
he was just too expensive, man. He's so much of a liability. But who would you want to see as Batman? Everyone's been throwing out their picks.
I don't know.
Tom Cruise.
I mean, it's not the worst choice, but I don't like Tom Cruise as a person, so
Yeah, amen.
I was
Um,
joking. Calm down.
I still think Jake Gyllenhaal is a good choice.
That does actually sound like a pretty good choice.
I don't know.
Um,
If
I've
they
also
made
heard-
a Red Hood movie,
oh,
I
Jake
could see
Gyllenhaal,
him playing.
easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's another choice that I saw this online. I saw this on Twitter, and it kind of caught me off guard. And I want to hear your commentary.
Okay.
Adam Driver
Mm,
For
as Batman.
no,
no.
no.
Maybe Nightwing. Maybe. No.
I
can't.
wouldn't even think Nightwing either. Like,
Oh hell no! I think
I just Adam Driver. He's a good actor. I just don't think he's fit for Batman.
Especially his work on girls.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I
Oh.
I think everyone who's on Girls doesn't really have much of a. You can't really say they're good
Yeah.
for Batman.
I thought he did well in the Star Wars movies, though. The ones he's been
Yeah,
in.
I think he had a lot of people. I saw an argument that was like he has the intensity and the jaw.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't really seen him outside. And like, maybe I don't know. I don't know about
Black
you.
Klansman. When I went to go see that, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It had a good comedic effect, everything. Wow, it has
But it was also like
95%.
serious in a sense.
Yeah.
'Cause the
Adam
subject
Driver
matters.
played his part good.
Hmm.
I was happy to see that as well.
Yeah. Um, I'm just at this point. I don't know what's gonna happen with Batman. Apparently, that movie's gonna come out in 2020. I just want to see the Joker movie, and I'm
What
good.
the fuck is this?
What?
I want to
Yeah.
pretend I never saw this ever.
Okay. What? Share with the class. Share
Just
with the
tell
class.
us.
There's
Show and
a
tell.
thing that says Lego Star Wars: The Resistance Rises.
Well, we're done. I think we're gonna wrap that
Yeah,
up.
we're done. All right. Thank you, folks, for listening to the Cursed Podcast.
Uh-huh.
And our unfiltered banter.
Yes, unfiltered banter. As
Well,
all
actually, there's
podcasts.
a lot of filtration.
Well, somewhat. But yeah. So thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Salute.